Hello students, welcome to maths class. Here we are going to do the theorem of chapter 10. Theorem number 10.1. The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Meaning, in circle, O is the center and in this figure, XY is tangent line which touches the circle at point P. So point P is point of contact and we already know that OP is perpendicular to XY, but we have to prove this. So what is given here? A circle with center O. XY is a tangent line P is point of contact. To prove OP is perpendicular to XY. Construction. Let us take a point Q on XY and join O to Q. So I am taking this one point as Q on XY and let us join OQ. So in triangle OPQ, as Q is exterior point, so OQ is OQ is greater than radius of circle because the distance between the center and a given point on the circle is equal to the radius. But here Q is an exterior point, so OQ is greater than the radius of the circle and OP is the radius. So we can say OQ is greater than OP or OP is less than OQ. Similarly, we can prove it for other points also. If I take one more point R here, then same thing can be proved. Here R is also exterior point, so OR will also be greater than. Similarly, we can prove OP less than OR, OP less than OS. We can take point on this side also. So OP is the shortest distance. And we know that shortest distance is called perpendicular. Shortest distance through a point. Point to a line is called perpendicular. So OP is perpendicular to XY. Hence proved. Students, remember this postulate was given to us by Euclid. In class 9th, we have studied that if we are having a line and a point outside this line. If I draw some lines which pass through O on the given line, then among all these lines, perpendicular distance will be the shortest distance. So we are using the same postulate in this theorem to prove it. Exercise 10.1. How many tangents can a circle have? Question number 1 is, how many tangents can a circle have? A circle can have infinite tangents. Question number 2. There are some blanks. A tangent to a circle intersects it in one point. You were already told that tangent intersects the circle at one point only. And a line which intersects the circle in 2 points. Let us understand it. If we are having a circle and we have to draw a line such that intersects the circle at 2 points. See this one figure. Here this line is intersecting the circle at 2 points A and B. So this line is called secant. This line is called secant. A circle can have two parallel tangents. The common point of a tangent to a circle and the circle is called point of contact. In this blank, we are talking about this one point. This point is common point between circle and tangent. So this point is called point of contact. Question number 3. A tangent PQ at point P. Tangent PQ at point P of a circle of radius 5 centimeter. The radius is 5 centimeter. Meet a line through the center at a point Q like this, so that OQ is 12 centimeter. And we have to find the length of PQ. So in this figure we know that angle P is of 90 degree. In figure, angle OPQ is equal to 90. Angle between radius and tangent at the point of contact. So, in triangle OPQ, we can use Pythagoras theorem. PQ will be equal to OQ square minus OP square under the root. And this is 12 square minus 5 square. 12 minus 5, 7, and 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. And this will be 119 under the root. So PQ is 119 under the root centimeter. Question 4. Draw a circle. Here we have drawn a circle and two lines parallel to a given line. So XY is a given line in this figure. And we have to draw two more lines such that वन लाइन इज अ टेंजेंट एंड द अदर इज अ सीकेंट। मीनिंग इस लाइन के पैरेलल इस सर्कल पर हमें टू ऐसी लाइंस को ड्रॉ करना है जिनमें से एक लाइन सर्कल के लिए टेंजेंट हो एंड दूसरी लाइन सर्कल के लिए सीकेंट हो। तो इट मीन्स एक्स वाई के पैरेलल वी कैन ड्रॉ अ लाइन लाइक दिस and this line is intersecting the circle at two points A and B. So this line is secant. Similarly, I can draw a tangent PQ which is parallel to XY and this line is called tangent.